Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. So, all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. Give y'all a little bit of time to tune in. Apologize for the late scheduling. I was scheduled to come in an hour ago, but had to take care of something. I had to go back to the job and take care of some paperwork and stuff. But appreciate everybody that tuned in yesterday for the morning live. Definitely was good conversation. And if you missed it, you catch the replay. But first things first, hopefully everybody is having a blessed and productive Sunday. Hopefully everybody is getting to their destinations, enjoying themselves, whether it's church or whatever. Um, Hopefully everybody enjoyed their weekend, period. You know, it's been a wild, crazy weekend so far, at least on my end, but for the better part, it's been a blessed one still. And for those who are able to wake up, be blessed to be around friends and family, like I said, and I keep stressing this, give the praises to the Most High. Amos, what's going on? Riaz, what's going on? I think that's where some people, that's where the love is lacking at right now. You should have a love that you able to wake up every morning and do something good, or even if it's something small, you should feel good and should feel happy about that. Because again, we got people who did not make it. We got people that might not make it towards the end of the year. You never know what could happen. So again, while you able to move around and do something, especially if it's constructive, do so. Um, Give me 1 second. I'm trying to make sure I don't get a copyright. You know the weather about to start being on some nice stuff at some point. Um, and another thing, like I was saying yesterday, the weather about to get crazy. Please start paying attention. Now, I could speak on certain situations, so on and so forth, because I raised kids. I raised my brother until he turned 21. I had my cousins for a little bit. They was always up under my wing, always up under my wing. And the way they was up under my wing, you'd have thought I was their parent. So I could speak on certain things when it comes to kids, so on and so forth, because I've raised kids. My brother was a damn kid. So again, my brother was young when my mom's passed away. So what's going on, my guy? So who you think was gonna be the responsible adult and do what needed to be done? Of course, it had to be me. Oh, apologize. Chris, what's going on, my guy? Tinkerbell, what's going on? I see you up in here. As like I said before, for somebody to think that nobody is entitled or allowed to say anything says a lot. And again, I always bring up the kids because again, I fucking raised my brother, I raised my cousins for a couple, shoot, almost a whole year, basically. Like I said, everywhere I was going, they was with me. So again, these, regardless of what, yeah, I'm supposed to do like I'm supposed to do. Anytime I was out there with them, anytime I was doing certain activities, I was making sure they was good as a person supposed to. You don't necessarily gotta be somebody's birth parent to raise them and do something good. That's where some people get the game messed up. And you should be happy that it's somebody that's actually coming to the forefront and speaking on certain things of that caliber. Because again, these things is happening day in and day out, but yet and still there's not enough awareness, there's not enough protection, there's not enough anti-stoppage of certain things that shouldn't have to happen. Like yesterday, that conversation was needed because again, it was weird as hell Friday night. You know, definitely was weird as hell Friday night. Stuff that was being done that shouldn't be done in public was being done. So it goes to show you we living in a wicked society right now where the things that was being shunned upon is now being accepted. That's why we got to start fighting and eliminating some of these problems now. Oh, and I wanted to be kind and clear to the person that likes following from chat to chat. You asked a stupid question, and I gave you the best answer. Now I'm gonna ask you a logical question, but I don't even want the answer from you because I already know what it's going to be. Now, what happens when I'm building? Guess what? I got the people. I'm still building. That's number one. Number two, even when things get implemented the way it's supposed to, what are you still going to be doing besides running around following people and just making a fool out of yourself? I'll wait. Other than that, that's the answer you got. Just like you got last night. Stop shadow hugging and stop wall hugging. If you got something to add, if you feel you got something you want to add, then do so. Other than that, don't make no stupid suggestions or ask any stupid questions. It's adamant what I'm here for. And if you feel it's being repeated on certain things, you can leave. You still watching in the shadows, right? You don't got to be here. Because when these situations are taking place, guess what? What are you doing? Sitting on a computer. You hear the birds outside, you hear this, you hear that. Yeah, this is why I'm always going to be able to bring you some sort of conversation, especially when it's coming to this. Protection of kids is supposed to be the most important thing, even if they ain't your damn kids. Again, you think I would allow any of my cousins just had babies? You think I would allow those babies to get hurt? No. If they with me, they with me. So I'm gonna make sure I do what I need to do necessary, but I'm also make sure I don't do certain things around them because again, kids pick up on a lot of different things. And right now it's to a point now where they just picking up on too much of everything. And some of it is because of social media. Like I was saying yesterday, some of y'all comfortable with having your kids on this internet, but you need to really pay attention to the black and the you gotta pay attention to the black and the red flags on this situation. You know? Like I said last night too, and shout out to the word, but like I said too, gotta be mindful because they learning almost you know, they learning almost everything now, and it's not so much as from what the people are showing them, it's what the internet is showing. If you didn't want your kids to know about twerking and all this other stuff, guess what? They're gonna know about it now because almost every little short video you looking at, it seemed to be some sort of dance challenge or somebody doing something that shouldn't be done. You don't want them to be subjected to violence. Guess what? You'll see violence on this internet, and it's not just on here. You'll see it everywhere. Feel like yeah, we in a technological era now, and the technology done got so advanced. So now you gotta definitely raise the standards, and you gotta raise the protection level. Because again, you subjecting your kids on here, and you don't even know what you're really subjecting them to. Again, a responsible parent is going to give their kid or the kids that they're raising a perfect balance. I'm gonna say that again because apparently some people don't feel that way. I wouldn't care if the kids came out your nutsack or if they're your sister's kids, your brother's kids, whoever. If you raising them, if you doing what you're doing, you are their parent. Not just they guardian, you are their parent. Until somebody says otherwise. And even still, you're supposed to be doing what needs to be done. No, and that's the sad part. We got a serious situation going on that everybody needs to start coming together on again. And if you're not going to come together, then there's no need for you to open your mouth about anything. Period. I'm sorry, because some people will sit there and do that. Because I told somebody, you know, are you supposed to really sit there? Prime example. Are you supposed to sit there and watch a kid get jumped by a bunch of kids? No, you're supposed to intervene. But some people nowadays, they won't even think to do that. Oh, it ain't my kid, it ain't my responsibility, it ain't my fault. No, it is your fault if you sitting there watching something happen to them and you ain't try to stop it. Yes, it is your fault. You are responsible. Like last night, I was saying the same thing. Why is it 2:30 in the morning, 3 in the morning? These kids don't even look older than 13, 14. All of them got baby faces. Don't none of them look older than a certain age. Why are they out after 2, 3 in the morning when they should have been home? Even on a weekend, that was one thing that was enforced with us coming up. You ain't in here by a certain time, you know what time it is. You in trouble. BDBGP. What's going on, my guy? Anne Marie, what's going on, baby? You know, when you say something like that, people try to quote unquote take indirects. You can't take an indirect. That's something that was said and that was truthful. This is why the kids are going crazy the way they're going now. Nobody's telling them, look, as much as we try to give you leniency, you still got to follow rules and regulations. There's some people who are really not raising their kids. This is why I speak. And I'm speaking about them. I'm not speaking about the people who are actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. Hell, Billy, what's going on? You know, people fail to realize that we in a situation now to where we're gonna have to protect everybody's kids, not just yours, everybody's. If I'm sitting in the park, if I'm relaxing, even if I'm out grilling, if I see somebody I know, even if I don't know, if I see a kid getting accosted to a certain degree, now I'm gonna stop that. As a man is supposed to. Ain't nobody gonna sit back and just allow things to happen, period. If you sit back and allow it to happen, you can't cry about things happening the way they happen. And again, I told somebody this too. If you ain't gonna be a part of the solution, you are part of the problem. So we'll have to get it together. That's why I bring these conversations. That's why I bring these topics here and there. And it doesn't matter what topic is being spoke on. We are trying to come with better solutions to try to help certain problems. And some people are not doing that, but they want to run around and ask questions or they want to run around and be stupid. So let me explain something to you again. If you have something to say to me, when this panel is dropped, you can pop up and grieve. Let out your grievance if that's the case. Other than that, you ain't got nothing to add to the convo or the build. You not doing nothing on your own to build. Shut up and enjoy your life. That's what you can do. Shut up and enjoy your life. So I'm gonna just say that as clear as day. I'm always gonna bring something to the forefront. I don't care if it's the same conversation broken down. We still need that awareness and we still need that conversation to happen because apparently some of y'all lost morality code and everything else, but you feel up and down your stuff don't stink. We gonna get to it today. Not playing. You know, and it's still showing a blueprint to some people. While people are building and not focusing on petty madness, you got people who ain't building and they focusing on everything else instead of focusing on their own life. I'm gonna focus on my own life because I did focus on it. I'm still focused on it, but I'm also focused on the things that are happening right now. And I feel like this, even on a holiday weekend, we couldn't be out so late. Not unless we was with family, and even then, at certain times, family knew when it was time to bring the kids home. You can't sit here and tell me that neither. Yo, Legend, what's going on, my guy? Again, happy Sunday to everybody that pulled in. You know, and you're gonna have some people that feel like you're not doing something constructive or you're not doing something that's leading somewhere. And I'm gonna continuously tell you, instead of you focusing on what's being done on my end, focus on what needs to be done on your end. About that one. That's why I'm sitting there having these convos and trying to bring building. What are you doing? That's the question that need to be asked on everybody. What are you doing outside of what you're doing? Being a pest. Absolutely nothing. So I could care less about anything else that's being asked, especially by a troll with no name, no face. Who cares? Honestly, a lot of your opinions don't mean nothing to me. The ones that's not trying to steer in the build, your opinions mean nothing. Period. How you feel about me means nothing. What you should feel about is how we get together and really like bring these situations to the biggest forefronts and eliminate the biggest issues. And this is where people get the game twisted and messed up again. You know, some people think that they're gonna be able to just slip through the cracks, say whatever, and do whatever, and it's not going to get addressed. I'll address any and everything if I have to. Doesn't matter. Because when you're bringing distractions, when you're bringing nothing constructive to the talk or to the build, you just wasting my time and you wasting your own time. Marina, what's going on, baby? That's what I'm saying. Things that we need to focus on, we need to stay focused on. Again, protection of these kids should be the number one option on all the calls, regardless. Because you can't tell me you feel comfortable seeing kids out all hours of the night when they should have been in the crib. And then knowing there be stuff going on left and right. And this is a topic that's going on, a situation that's going on everywhere. It's not just one spot, it's everywhere. So when I'm speaking on general issues, it's stuff that's happening worldwide. Or was I not tripping when I said sexual attacks is starting to rise up again? It's getting worse than what it was back in the day. Because you got people that are adamant on not helping at all. You can hear somebody screaming for help and walk right by them and not care. This is why we always have loss of life to a degree. Because the people are not on point the way they're supposed to be. And if you're supposed to be together in the community, living together in the community, supposed to be able to come together for the right things and fix the things that are needed. Again, if you ain't going to add nothing to the build, you just a waste of time. And you wasting your own time. That's why I said people on here be weird. It's bad enough you got weirdos in life, but you got to deal with weirdos on here. But I know how to deal with you weirdos. I just simply give you what I got to give you and keep it pushing. Now, again, the other night, that situation I was speaking about, it shouldn't have happened at all because, again, there was kids, there was families, there was grown men around. And that's why I said we got to try to figure out some way to get some of these weirdos off the street as well. And see, a lot of times, again, it's going to have to go to the law of the land. You're going to have to just do what's right. If it's righteous, you got to do what you got to do. Because I'm quite sure that man upstairs will forgive you if it's a righteous kill, especially if it was something that was needed. You got people out here who are causing harm to others or hurting others, and they the most vile spirits, and yes, they got to go. And if they don't go and get caught by the law, they're going to get caught by the law of land. How do I feel about rap today? Today's rap? Yo, Legend, I ain't going to hold you. Today's rap is not where it was at. I'm going to say the last 20 years or so, the game done been changed up. The sad part about it is that half of this music you can't even understand unless you reading the damn lyrics or unless you repeat the song 1,000 times. And see, and this is a problem too, to a degree, but I'm going to say this too. Again, not all of the rap music is the blame for the stuff going on now. That's what I want people to understand. It's not always about the music. You got people who don't listen to music like that, as far as like they're not listening to music day in and day out. And even when they listening to music, whatever music they listening to, it ain't affecting them to go out there and go do something stupid. That's why I said there's nothing wrong with some of the old school music. Even some of the old school rap was good. Like I said, everything after 2000 done got a little bit eerie with the damn game. It went from, I'm not gonna lie, it went from speaking about awarenesses and speaking about what's going on in the neighborhoods to everything is pill popping, lean drinking, so on and so forth. Angela, what's going on, baby? Like I told somebody, I said you can't always blame music for some of society's woes. You can't. I could listen to a song right now. It wouldn't matter if it was old or new. Even if it was a violent song, you think I'm listening to violence that's going to make me go out there and do violence? No. You still have a right. You still have a track of mind in a right state of mind to make a decision before you just go out and do anything. You know, Riaz, I know that part because again, some of these rappers they ain't big here, but go across seas, they name is popping everywhere. I noticed because it was rappers now that you know they wasn't making a buzz out here, but you go across seas, you gonna get the ultimate buzz because yeah, again, music is beneficial and it unites people. But it goes to show you again how powerful music can be. It can be just as powerful to bring a nation together, but it can also be a building tool to destroy the nation. And I've always felt when it comes to certain tracks or certain music, yeah, that's a way of division. Because again, instead of us going at each other on a personal level, we should be going at each other because it's part of the sport. Yeah, when it comes to rap, yeah, you still gonna have your rap battles, your little diss rap battles, so on and so forth. But that some of them already know that's just a marketing tool and a marketing ploy, to get the people right. A lot of these people really don't be having issues, and the ones that do, you'll notice it off the rip. And that's what I'm saying. The music could bring the people together, but it could also divide people because you might have some people that don't like what you're playing. But then again, if it's your music or if it's your radio, your whatever, you're listening to whatever you want to listen to. And that's the thing. We gotta bring it together because I don't feel that rap is a situation where we gotta stop that music altogether. If that's the case, like I said the last time, every music would have to be looked at. Because before rap even came into the damn equation, you had other music. You had music, even some of that hippie music that was promoting drug use, not just weed. Some of them was definitely promoting pills. So again, it's something that's been there for a minute. What? What the hell happened, Ryder? What's going on, baby? Wait, what the hell happened? You got a strike for what? Oh man. Yeah, see that's the thing. You can't even say certain things without having to worry about getting a strike. Especially when you bring in raw information. I want all the people that's here to understand this. And somebody else Louisiana, what's going on, baby? And I want people to understand that too. You're gonna have times when they're gonna want to silence you. They're gonna want to silence you because if you bring in some real, actual, hard truths, they act like they don't want the people to be aware and understand that. But you still gotta be able to stand on yours, regardless to what. Never let no faculty, no nothing, stop you from implementing whatever it is you're trying to implement. My bad, y'all. If y'all hear me punching something in the next 2 seconds, my coffee too damn sweet. Oh, damn, I know. At least I know I'm up though. If y'all just tuned in, you already know hit the like button. But this is why these conversations are needed. Even when I drop the panels, I'm not dropping the panel just for me. I drop the panel for the people that I know got something to bring to the forefront. Yeah, but it's the same thing. Prime example, they was talking about this. Oh, they trying to ban drill rap. But guess what? If you ban drill rap, you got to ban that worldwide. And it's hard to do because the drill scene is worldwide. You got UK drill. Man, listen. You got Chinese people doing the drill music. Everybody's doing drill music right now. Right now, if it's not drill music, it's that melodic NBA YoungBoy type of vibe right now. Or it's that little Uzi type of vibe right now. Sorry to say it that way, but it's the truth. Those vibes is crazy. And that's the thing. If you want to eliminate one thing, you got to eliminate it worldwide if that's the case. You can't eliminate music worldwide. You can't because everybody's going to have something to listen to. D Truth, what's going on, my guy? Morena, yeah, you got a couple of them that's doing that. And not all of them. But you know what I mean. The drill scene has moved all around the world, basically. So again, you got to just be mindful of that. You saying you want to eliminate certain things, you're not going to be able to do so when you know for a fact it's a worldwide situation. Nicole, what's going on, baby? And that's the sad part. Again, you want to silence all the wrong things instead of silencing the right things. But you got people that want to silence the right things instead of silencing the wrong things. This is where it got to make sense at again. Riaz, let me tell you something right now, bro. Music is worldwide, period. Doesn't matter where it started from, doesn't matter where it's going. Any type of music that's beneficial, any music that's doing something and bringing the people together is going to go worldwide. You can make a new type of sound of music right now. You can have a mixture of two different whatevers, right? And if it come together good enough, you'll see what it is. Prime example, reggaeton. The hell, this bird is trying to shit on me, motherfucker. My bad, y'all. Oops. My bad. I gotta wash my mouth. And bird just try to take one at me, man. No doubt, hell, Billy, you already know, bro. But it's again, you gotta eliminate some of these tactics. They always want to try to attack the music. The music is not what's bringing the music is not the thing that's making the community go crazy. What's making the community go crazy is the people not having no love and respect for each other. The people are sitting here being more for self instead of being selfless and trying to just bring together and fight what we need to fight. Yeah, Riders, because I ain't want that bird shitting on my phone either. Little bastards is slick this day. Saying when you having conversations like this, you're gonna have a lot of people that feel, oh, well, you ain't saying a bunch of nothing. If you feel you saying something better than me, then you get up there and say something to them. It shouldn't take one person to be having a logical conversation trying to wake the people up. But apparently that's what it's supposed to be, right? You got the game messed up. And you don't gotta like what I'm doing. You don't gotta like my conversation. You don't gotta like nothing. But you will respect it. Because again, I'm doing something that's needed and you're doing something that's not needed at all. And again, if we come together and really move the game forward and really do what's necessary, you'll be surprised how much could change in these damn communities, man. But you are supposed to have a balance in life for real. Like I said, even down to the youth are supposed to have a balance. It shouldn't just be they sitting on games and social media all day. They should be out and about. Right now, as nice as it is, you don't see not a damn soul of any type of youth outside. And if they are outside, they doing what the grown-ups is probably doing. They sitting out smoking, drinking, or doing whatever, or trying to be grown. This is the problem now. Give these kids a proper balance. Because again, coming up, we wasn't just gonna be sitting on no game systems or watching TV all day. Especially on nice days. Nah, days we was getting out and about, whether we was with our parents or not. And see, when it comes to that, people act like they don't want to hear that. But guess what? It is the truth. And if we don't start instilling these things in the kids right now, oh shit! Shout out to the plug. Damn, killed me again. My bad, y'all. Damn, that's what I'm talking about. Shook my spirit for a little bit. But if we don't get it together, if we don't give the balance where it's needed, we're gonna continuously having this fight. And it's gonna get worse because now it's gonna definitely be to a point where we're outnumbered, we're outmatched. And it shouldn't be that way. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, anybody could definitely beat the odds on anything. First of all, nah, we're not doing this. You ain't even say what up in the chat, lady. Nah. Not on no Sunday, lady. We're not doing that. You smile all you want to. You ain't come in here. You ain't say good morning to nobody. And you just want to pop up. I'm going to karate chop you. Let this be your last time, lady. Let this be your last time before I have to put the hands of God on you.
Good. And I'll do and good. I'll do a Bruce Lee on you. How about that?
Man, listen.
Ah!
I'll karate chop you right now.
No, you couldn't beat Bruce Lee. And I couldn't beat Bruce Lee on my best day. Sorry.
Yeah.
I love Bruce Lee too. Shoot. Anywho, what's up, man?
Nothing much. Another
Me
blessed
neither.
Sunday
I'm
talking
just
with the
sitting
people.
here. I'm just sitting here. My cat. I had to make a. My cat's just sleeping around here. He's got his head on the wall. Got a little piece of fuzz on him. Dad, Gary, you and your stupid hair. Oh, okay. I tell you what, there, Nate. I tell you what. When we have a film version. Bruce Lee, I be Bruce Lee. You be Chuck Norris. How about that?
Mm,
Eh.
I'll think
Oh,
about it. I'll think
okay.
about it.
Or Godzilla and King Kong. Who wants to be Kong? I'm not gonna be Kong for nothing.
There is no con. Benny, what's going on?
There is no Kong. Good. I want that ape destroyed. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Because he got a new movie coming out next year, Godzilla and Kong X. And I'll tell you what, if those two team up, I'm gonna be pissed. Anywho, so I'm just sitting here. Um, for the first time in history, we'll be off on June 19th. And I like to say it's about time.
I hear you. Oh
It's
shoot.
about freaking time. They had a holiday that for us, but we had every other holiday. We had Christopher Columbus Day, we had St. Patrick's Day, we had Easter, and all that stuff. Now we got a holiday for us. I know we have Martin Luther King Day, and we got June 19th off. But I just say June 19th. Just if you, I'll tell to the young people, just think about how we sacrificed to get that date. Okay, how we
Well, we,
sacrificed to get that date, man.
well,
All
I'm
the
gonna tell you this right now.
yeah,
We didn't sacrifice nothing. It
no,
was they just listen. That history with Juneteenth got thrown under the rug. It was something that
yeah,
was always thrown around back in the day. Because I can
yeah,
remember even before they made it official,
yeah,
everybody was saying it was certain shows that they were saying they got Happy Juneteenth. And you'd be like, what the hell are you talking about? But then
yeah,
when you get the backstory, we
yeah.
didn't sacrifice. We
No,
got we almost got like come on now. We didn't sacrifice nothing. What it
no,
was, what they knew what it was with us. Just like
yeah,
with Black Wall Street and everything else. They knew what it was
yeah,
when it came to us.
yeah.
We
I
knew
saw
how to
that.
do
I saw the pictures of that. I wasn't born during that time, but I saw there was nothing left. It was like a freaking war zone. All those buildings and everything that they had there was completely destroyed. And I just it was just like like a hurricane came down and just wiped everything off the face of the earth. You
it. Yeah.
know, you see the pictures, but if you was there at that time, oh man, I'm glad I wasn't around during that time. But just seeing that they was talking about it on CNN, how all those black businesses, the movie theaters, the barbershops, companies that was on there got destroyed, and so far we haven't gotten no money back from that. And anywho, how you doing your Sunday there, Nate, man? Eh,
I'm enjoying myself. I'm blessed to see another day. I'm blessed to wake up to the people. So
Yeah. So I'm gonna be going back to New York in a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, on July 1st. So I'm gonna celebrate my stepmom's 76th birthday, and she's going to the Wind Creek Casino. And again, like I always do, if you see me there, I'm gonna curse at these machines.
well, don't curse them too bad. You might actually win some.
I did. The last two times I was there, and if y'all saw my show, I was
Yeah.
live at my place there, and I said, "What the heck, man? What the heck? What is going on with this?" And it was like it wasn't giving me no love whatsoever, man. It was just like it was just like it was never really there. So I'm just happy that I'm gonna be there and enjoy myself. Yeah.
I hear you on that. Hold on. Oh shoot, Nicole. Nicole, you ain't offending nobody. I already know what that was. You know, like I said, when you did the background history on it, you know, we already knew what it was. But this was something that's something that been they try to throw under the rug and not acknowledge forever. But we
Yeah.
been knew that date was a symbol of something. But still, you know, most people ain't going to do the background, and some people feel that's just they finally giving us something. No, no,
They didn't
no.
give us
It
nothing.
was already here. No, it was already here. They just ain't want to acknowledge it. It was a lot of things that happened with us that they did not want to acknowledge and still won't acknowledge. So they gonna try to
That's
throw
all.
anything they feel they could throw at the people that's gonna make them feel asleep. We gotta read past that too.
Yeah.
Oh, you just popped in here. Angel, what's going on, baby? Oh shit. Okay, now
Yeah.
I got
So
it.
yeah.
You
So
good.
okay, we're gonna do that right, man. So yeah. So I'm just here, happy to see you, and I'll be back in the chat there listening, and then you and I gonna kung fu it out.
Nah, you good, you
I know I
good.
love you, but we're gonna kung fu it out, okay? Okay.
I ain't kung fu with nothing.
Yeah. What do you think about this deal that they finally signed to get us out of this so-called jet that we was in? I don't think it was really all that. I don't know. They just made political hay out of it. That's all I'm saying.
I ain't even. You know what? I gotta look into that. I did see a note, not a notification. I did
Okay, I
see
got
something. I
that.
still got Google News on my phone.
I hate this
I still
TV
get.
sometimes. I hate
Yeah,
this TV I got. It kept going to a city, and I just trying to find a way to put it back. It's back up now. So it sometimes I have an Apple TV, and it just went to something else. I bought a TV at Walmart. So for the first time in a long while, we're just gonna see how it goes. You know, it's a I'm gonna enjoy this Sunday and then back to the regular work week. I went to do some blood work. I was supposed to be I wanted to get there early.
yeah.
It didn't happen.
That's crazy.
It was packed up. Okay, people were standing out in line. I didn't want to do it during the week, so I decided to get up early and go down there for a while. I was only in there for an hour.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
when that's what makes me mad sometimes. You get there early, you want to try to be the first one there, but you're not going to be the first one there because it's always packed up during on the weekend when you get your blood work done and everything. So I stayed there for an hour, and I had that done because my veins is thin. They had to use a butterfly needle for my other wrist. I have thin veins. I can't do nothing about it.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I just Yeah, I just hate that, I wanted to get there early and I was only in there for an hour, but I'd rather be in there for an hour. I don't mind it than 2 hours or 3 hours. So, yeah,
yeah.
it's just a darn shame about everything. I hope we come together as a people, but sometimes we have like a short attention span.
Yeah. Nah, we
Yeah.
gonna go. Listen, most of us are gonna get together. And like I said, all in all,
Oh, nice priest.
it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things that
Yeah.
A lot of things we know for a fact, is going to change, and it's going to be a beneficial change. But this is why these
Well, I
talks
don't
is
know.
necessary.
I thought we had changes coming back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, but we haven't had that change yet. I don't know what's taking us so long, you know? And right now, as for the presidency, I'm going to tell you this. I am not going to vote for Chris Christie. We had him here as governor of New Jersey, and he was the one when we had that bad storm. Nate, let me tell you the story about this dipstick. This is the same dipstick who said when storm hit the shore, because the shore is a viable area to us, right? And he said when that storm hit, everybody should what me to go down and clean it up with a mop, and that killed him. That's Trump's woman right there. And he had Bridgegate, and everybody was stuck on that bridge. I remember that when that bridge fiasco happened on that bridge, people were stuck, school kids, buses. One lady wanted to go to the bathroom, she couldn't go to the bathroom and everything. I wouldn't trust Chris Christie to save my life. And he's going to announce it on Tuesday. Him and Michelle Pence. When I heard Michelle Pence was going to run, I said, "Oh man, you can't make this stuff up.
Nah, you can't.
No,
You
you
ain't
can't
saying
make
that
this
wrong
stuff
either.
up." I
Hold
I
on.
I was
Hold
in
on, Patty.
shock.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Benny, what's going on, my guy? Oh,
Hey, young man.
How's it going? You alright? Cool, cool.
Oh, I'm fine.
How's it
I'm
going?
not voting for Christine Christie.
yeah. Riaz, what's going on, bro?
All good, man. All good. How you? Hope you're well, brother. I was
Yeah.
out there session. Let me fucking smoke one.
I'm about to say, you look like you was out in the forest growing something, Benny. What's going on, man?
We going up here, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I lost my cigarette, brother. I lost my smoker.
Oh,
Shit.
okay.
Hold on. Fuck, bro.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Nah, but like I told somebody, you know, conversations are necessary, and then see, even bringing back some of those topics is good money because
Oh,
it gives people that good, clear visual of certain things not to do. If anything, actually gave a blueprint to some people, even that's getting into politics. And I'm sorry to say that. Let me put this up for fair use, because this
Yeah.
this my
Fair
view and
use.
opinion on it. Because I'm not trying to take nothing right now.
I'm not
Uh,
taking. I'm with Captain Murtaugh. Well, I'm not taking no mess for nothing, and I'm still getting too old for this mess. Yeah, I love Captain Murtaugh. I don't care what nobody else says. Jeez.
nah, you good. Hold on. See, Nicole, you right about that. I ain't forget about that neither. See,
But Captain Murtaugh?
no, she was talking about something Christie did. Said closed all the state beaches, and then yeah, then the following weekend, him and his wife laid up and stuff. I remember that part. I was like, why did you just say you was closing everything, but then you somewhere? Like this is what I be saying sometimes. It be the loopholes and it be the BS sometimes. Gotta have these talks. Dawn, what's going on, baby?
come on, bro. Lost my
Uh,
phone.
I'm usually not a coffee person, but I'm going to my favorite shop right on tomorrow, and I got to get me some other stuff. But right now, I can't find no cupcakes no more because it doesn't taste the same what I grew up with anymore. It don't taste the same anymore.
Yeah.
Anywho, I like Dunkin' Donuts and everything, but oh, speaking of that, for the first time we're gonna have a Jersey Mike's. I remember I said that's finally we're gonna have a Jersey Mike's not too far from me. I don't mind it at all. I really don't. I'll be their first customer when they open up, but they better be good. That's all. So they better be good because every restaurant I've been to, it looks good, but it doesn't look good. Okay, so
That's
it's
you.
connected. Yeah. So
How's it
I'm
going,
gonna come
please?
in. Yeah. So you have a good Sunday, Nate, and everybody. And you know, uh, I hope we make it. I hope we. I pray. I'm gonna say we pray to make it through another week.
Yeah.
That's all you can do is pray to make it to another day and
Yeah,
just keep pushing the
yeah. I
fight
gotta
forward.
do my doctor's appointments all this week and next week, and I'm gonna make it through that. So it's like all the woods in my area are gone. I like it's like you're looking for a buried treasure in the woods. I wanted to take a shovel and
Yeah.
find buried treasure and
We
find
got
all
ganja.
that gold and silver and stuff like that there. But
Well, we
it's
got
not,
ganja buried now.
huh?
We got ganja grow. Ganja grow.
Uh, there used to be woods
Hey,
where I used to live, but now it's just woods, but there's not much. There's deer, but I don't see them as much as I used to. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
everything's torn down because of business, and
Yeah.
all the restaurants that used to be in Boundbrook are now putting up apartment buildings. I kept saying to myself, why? Why? Well, we have enough apartments as it is. Where I go, people building something, and it's not. It's housing, housing, housing. It's all the way down the
Yeah.
block of Boundbrook. There used to be a hotel there. Now they're building apartment buildings, and they're going to be luxury apartments that are going to be very, very expensive, and we can't afford the rent.
It's a
You
joke,
know.
isn't it? A rip-off one.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, New Jersey.
Huh?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm in London.
Oh, I have
In
fans
London.
in London. I have fans in London. Yeah, I have fans in London. So yeah, we are in the Garden State of New Jersey. We have the biggest traffic jams. We have smells that well, I want to say when you can smell something and you don't know what it is.
Smells like shit.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, Nate?
That's
We
right.
have certain smells and you don't know what it is and where it's coming from, right?
Yeah. But a lot of times, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of them smells, you know where it's coming from. If
Yeah.
you look at the pumps and stuff, right?
Yeah,
Prime
the pumps
example.
of water.
No, like I'm saying, not so much as the Johnny pumps. Like when you out in the streets, the storm drain.
Yeah.
Somebody echoing. Hold
Down in Bellbrook, there's this lake. And
on. Hold on. Hold on.
who's that?
Let me see. Say something real quick. All
Hello.
right, Benny,
Look.
it's your
Yeah.
microphone is. I had to mute the mic, bro. You echoing.
Oh, okay.
Echo. Yeah, bro. I've got no headphones on my phone, bro. Hey, bro. I need to get some headphones. I'll come back, yeah?
All right, no doubt, bro.
Yeah.
Actually,
So,
man. Big up to you. Actually, have a good Sunday. So a crew in the chat.
No doubt. Appreciate you. You can pop back up. Or if you fix
Much
the
love,
mic, you can pop back up, bro.
yeah, much love and respect you, man. Big up, brother.
Much love, bro.
Thanks you, man.
what kind of coffee you like, Nate?
Uh, to me, coffee is coffee.
Yeah.
As long as it's either light and sweet. Or shit, I
Mhm.
don't even care how. Listen, I don't
I
even
got
care a
one.
lot of times how I drink my coffee. Sometimes I drink a black coffee.
I like tea, but sometimes I had to drink some of this Dunkin' Donuts. I got the Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut, and I put some creamer in there. But I'm mostly a tea person. But it's Sunday, so I said, what the heck?
Hold
I'm
on, a
just
couple
gonna.
people just popped in. Hold on, my fault, Tanya. A couple people just popped in. Chef,
Oh,
what's going on, my guy? Realist, what's going on? My bad. I'm trying to catch up with the chat as well. I'm multitasking as usual. Like I
yeah.
said, I was making sure my papers went through. I got some vacation coming at the end of this month. Christy, what's
Oh,
going on, baby?
oh, I'm gonna have. Yeah. So I'll see you after on July 1st, and I'll see you. And just I'm gonna be live at the Wind Creek Casino, and if you see me cursing at the machines, you'll know why.
Yeah. Well,
Ah,
get that
yeah.
money, son. Get that money, son.
You know what I noticed about casinos? I've noticed that people like to smoke, and I sat next to one guy. He was had a casino machine next to me, and he had his cigarette puffing up like it was absolutely nothing. I said, "What the heck?" You know?
No, because some places they don't. Because some places outside of New York City they don't care. Because there's
Yeah,
an option if you can smoke in there now.
yeah.
But then again, honestly, I'm gonna say it like this. In my opinion, I feel like this. The smoking shouldn't be around food, and it definitely shouldn't be around spots where you know it could be potentially flammable.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really right. If you're gonna work in a restaurant, you shouldn't be smoking at all around food, around kids, and everything else. I agree with you 1,000% there. But back in my day, I used to have those vending machines where you had the cigarettes in the packs, and you pulled them out, pulled that plug out. I remember
Yeah,
that. I remember those. And then they had the Joe Campbell. I like the Joe Campbell posters. It was freaking cool. But You know, it was a bad thing back then. But I just want to say, happy summer. I hope y'all have a good summer this year. People's graduating this year. I know it'll be at the high school, at my old high school graduation, and all the schools in New Jersey is going to have graduation. I want y'all to know that I love all y'all. Love your name, and I'm going to be monetized sooner or later. I want to say congratulations on to you for that. And hey, I'm gonna do another Soul Train Saturday, uh, on next Saturday, and I'll see you next time. I'm gonna do me some news during the week. So if you're ever around, peaches to you, man.
You already know, Tanya, and you
Yeah,
definitely enjoy yourself. Don't worry.
I'm still
You
gonna
already
be,
know blessings on blessings.
I'm still gonna be Bruce Lee.
You can be whoever you want to be until you get head butted. Next time, we
Yeah,
ain't doing
yeah,
that,
I
son.
got the nunchucks, Nate. I got the nunchucks. What you gonna do? Bring your nunchucks if you got them. Okay.
I don't need it. I don't need to. I told you I got a hard head. So I
Uh huh.
would just knock you right upside your scalp piece. That's about it.
Ah, you have to catch me first.
I don't need to. Nobody get but so far anyway. So yeah.
See you later, there. Love you.
Love you too, Tanya. Definitely enjoy your Sunday.
Oh
And
yeah,
enjoy your
listen,
work
I'm
week
gonna
as
try
well.
to do my Sunday because right now, all these people around where I live are crazy.
Mm.
You know, they got no time for themselves. They honk their horns. I think the people who honk their horns are representatives of themselves. They take their horns with them to bed. They take them their horns out to dinner, breakfast, and they love their horns more than they love regular people. They'll go to the shower with their horns, Nate. They're
I'm
gonna
not
say, "I
going.
love your horn. I need your horn. You're in my life."
Listen, the most I'm gonna do is focus on what I need to focus on, which is building on the right accord.
Yeah, you keep on doing you, and I'll keep doing what I do for Hammer Nation. We gotta be positive in this world. If we don't, everything's gonna go right to heck. Okay. And with this AI thing that's coming down the pipe on Skynet, we better be mindful of it. All right. Keep our eyes and ears and nose and everything else open because they say there's no way to stop it, and Skynet is on steroids.
Nah, listen, that's the main thing. You're
Yeah,
supposed to keep yourself positive even when stuff is bad right now.
yeah.
Still got to keep yourself positive. That's a sign of strength, but it's also a
Oh
sign of weakness.
God, Gary, you and your hair, man. I should shave you, man. Really, Gary, Gary, I should just shave you. Look at this. Look at this. You got something to say to Gary? Go ahead.
Don't let her do that to you, son. Fight back. Stand up for your rights. She about to do you dirty, son.
I'm ready to get. Yeah, yeah. I already tried to give him a bath, and he tried to have a fit. And I just said, Gary, you already got neutered, so that's your punishment. Thanks.
See, look, that's exactly why he trying to get away from you, man. Listen, you ain't even let him get a chance to, man.
I can't let him do it. I can't because I can't afford another cat with him. If he had like 6 cats around in my house, mating every female cat he sees, he says, I'm going to say to that cat, I'm sorry, I can't give you babies. My friend got cut off by my owner. So, yeah. Okay. See you later.
No doubt. Have a good one, son.
All right.
Riaz, what's going on, bro? Man, hopefully you out and about, Jordan. You better be going out today enjoying your Sunday, man. Don't let me have to bust you in the scalp piece too. What's up, son? You breaking up again. Riaz, you gonna have to fix the mic or drop back down and come back. Cause you in the matrix right now. I can't hear nothing you saying. Yeah, just pop back up, bro. You was really in the matrix right now. I didn't hear nothing. But appreciate everybody that tuned in. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their Sunday morning. Well, shoot, my fault. Afternoon on my time now. Evening in the UK and already the next day in Australia and stuff. Yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoying y'all Mondays. I keep forgetting. Time zones is wicked. But it still don't matter when the people coming together from all parts to have a good conversation and a good type of build. That's the most important thing. Cowboy, what's going on, my guy? Man, I really forgot where I was supposed to be. Uh, okay, I got to catch up with everybody. You know, and that's the thing, though. Some people will sit here and think that it's nothing to just bring back that unity where it was supposed to be at. Yeah, again, it's time for that selfishness, all of that backpedaling, all that so on and so forth. Get rid of that. And again, if you ain't gonna be part of any type of solution, then you are part of the problem, and that's just in society. Don't get that twisted either. Got people that feel like, oh, well, you okay? Like I said, when it hit close to home, you'll see what the hell I've been talking about. Preparation was a person. You're looking at them right now, preparing for everything, and not just for myself, not just for my family, but for the people that I love around me. So it don't matter. Building like I'm supposed to be building. If you can't have a conversation with one person, you can't build anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't have a conversation with 1 to 5 people. You're not building nothing. And I think that's what it be with some of y'all that got so much to say, even to the point of following the chats. You must got something so profound to say because if you did, you would be doing your own thing and still not focusing. That's why we talking about with fraudulent behavior. So as long as I'm myself, there's nothing to worry about. Only thing I'm gonna worry about is seeing where we go from point A to point B. And I'm talking about it as a whole, and this is something for everybody because again, the topics I've been speaking about it is general topics, worldwide topics. Mental health don't just affect people in one state or one. No, it affects everybody around the globe. Let's get this correct. Violence and any type of attacks towards women and kids, that's worldwide. Even on men, worldwide. So what's wrong with having a good conversation with the people, but also trying to bring back some spark of an idea? I want to know where something went wrong at. Because again, if you're that adamant to say something stupid, even to the point of following somebody to another chat, it goes to show you again, I must got that much of an impact on you. And you need to let it go. Oh, shoot. Trying to walk past music and walk back into some more music. My bad, y'all. Give me 1 second. I do not want to mute this mic, but I'm going to. Oh, matter of fact, you know what? My bad, y'all. It don't even matter right now. Just realized something. Darn well I'm outside, so I'm not editing nothing. My bad, y'all. But yeah, the conversations we have is things that's happening worldwide, so why not bring it? Whether it's on a small scale or a grander scale, it doesn't matter as long as it's being bought. Because again, it's just some things we should stop accepting. There's some things we know for a fact we really need to stand up and fight against to bring us back to where we was at before, as far as having an eye out and having the best will out for the people. But again, some people don't feel it's good to have these conversations. But here to tell you again, I don't honestly care. And again, if you can't see me on any of that logical talk, you're really saying nothing. Sorry. And we're gonna have a lot of different conversations. And don't get it twisted, I still listen to the people. Even if I don't listen to every idea, I still listen to the people when needed. That's what you're supposed to do though. I can't hear you. Hold on, what up, y'all? Keisha, what's going on? Nah, because it's the truth now. Some people feel you want to just say and do whatever and try to move somebody's shit. You're not. The only person that moves and steers this ship besides me is the man upstairs. I don't care what side of the spectrum I'm on right now. I'm on a logical spectrum right now. There's just some things that shouldn't be tolerated, shouldn't be accepted. Don't make no sense. So like it's still building. It's still showing the blueprint to the people around the world that you can come together and put something together, and it can definitely make a change. Because again, it's certain things that uh, we shouldn't be separated by in the first place. Sorry to say it that way. And when it comes to real building, there are certain things that still are not supposed to get in the way of anything, whether you believe that or not. Angel, you out here sniping people with no glasses on, girl? What's going on? Angel, don't start your madness again, damn it. Nah, it's all good. I know. Trust me, I've been in and out with the chat. But again, these are conversations that are needed for the better. And right now, we got a better opportunity of making a real cultural change, a worldwide cultural change, period. But if you ain't going to stand on it, then there's no need for you to even be around it. And again, sometimes it's just not going to be for the people. But I'm good with that. I don't expect too many people to get on board with certain things, period. And honestly, again, everybody does what works for them. These conversations work. I ain't messing with you, Angel. You said it was the sun. Uh huh. You gotta put your glasses on. You know it's sunny out there. Put your glasses on, baby. Corey, what's going on, baby? I see y'all in here. Y'all already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. If y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I ain't messing with you, Chris. Nah, I already know what it is. Like I said, I still been paying attention. Don't worry. Yeah, whatever, Angel. Don't come in with your madness. And Keisha, not to be funny, I don't really know you like that. So even if I thought I was gonna crash out, I won't be crashing out today, baby. Yeah, Corey, that's what I'm saying. But I can remember specific little shows and movies that was even if it was a quick phrase, it was always added. So you always had to dig. Man, listen, Chappelle show made me say, let me go dig into my background and see what's going on with that. When he said that first thing in that sketch, I said, oh, let me go check, son. And sure enough, when you checked it, it was like, oh, again, something that should have been recognized in history, but now you want to recognize it now. Sorry. Like, it's crazy. Oh, wait, mods, y'all know what time it is, though. Y'all do know, you know what time it is, right? It is a blessed Sunday, right? I'm going to let y'all have all the blessings today. I'm going to let you have all the blessings today. I really don't feel like sniping nobody today. Oh, 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 oh. You thought you had a friend. Oh, sorry, baby. But you want to see what the funniness is? This is why we got to be aware, too. So I said, for those who got even kids on here, watch them. Got people like this moving around, smelling and looking like snakes, looking like the Jakes in the face. Miss April, what's going on, baby? Hopefully everybody's enjoying their Sunday and actually outside doing something. And if you ain't outside because for whatever reasons, that's understandable. But for everybody else that should be out and about, get out and about. Yeah, I know. That's why I be laughing. Uh-oh. And you know what's funny? You know what? I'm gonna enlighten that comment. You want to know why it's so funny? The only reason why it's funny to me is because you saying that to any and everybody in here, right? And little do you know, you don't even know if one of these people might be near you. You see the difference? Like I said, everything is fun and games till you play stupid. And then imagine when you do see those people face to face. Are you going to say the same thing in front of them? You're not. So that's why I can't never take nothing personal. I don't know about everybody else, but I stay laughing at these comments because it's the same person again, day in and day out. That shows me they want to be a part of the team so badly, or they feel a type of way. But I could care less about your feelings. What I do care about is these conversations and these talks. What I do care about is the building and trying to unite. And if you still not part of the solution, you part of the problem. So do I got to get the crew and start mobbing? Tell them. Better love your life before you lose your life. And I ain't gonna repeat myself twice. At least now on that note, at least it's a smooth punches to the throat. Telling you, stop playing. Go enjoy your Sunday. Go get you some Cinnabons or some cock meat cereal. I don't know. Do something with yourself, man. You gonna keep getting this work all day, baby? While I'm still giving out this work. Pauline, what's going on, baby? Now you didn't walk into nothing. We always get one out the day. See, but I'm gonna start letting y'all have more fun. I'm having too much fun with this. I really am gonna start letting y'all have fun. My bad. See, I gotta pay attention too, because I'm on the streets and I ain't trying to get hit by a car nor a bus. This is having these morning walks and talks that are important, regardless to what. And it goes to show you the little baby tactics. Who really thought I was going to really go crash out? I don't care if you live in the next borough. You think I was going to come see you? Yeah. You're bugging. You think I'm going to crash out that stupidly like you probably would do? I'm good. Oh, man. Yeah, it's always one. And then the rest of the time will just be quiet. So I'm adamant on that one person. And again, I do got that address. Don't let me put that to good use. So I can tell you. Happy Sunday, mother. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I gotta be nice. Gotta be nice. Oh, man. No, but it's just, like, again, these talks is never going to be avoided. If you think it's something cool or even remotely enjoyable to see things happen on a scale like this, then hey, you are the problem and you will be eliminated at some point. And a lot of you will be eliminated. If not by one, it's going to be by the hand of God himself. Better get yourself right. Better love your life. I'm telling you. Always remember that. Love your life. Because when they come to that third strike, it's over. You ain't coming back. But all in all, just supposed to be a good conversation. And it's always still going to be a good conversation. But I forgot. We always do get a little bit of comedy too. So, well, my fault. Thank you for bringing some of the comedy in. Even though I wasn't trying to be laughing at this moment, but you kind of rushed the process because, yeah. Oh, Chris, you late on that, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You late on that, good brother. You've been late on that. No, Marlene. Look, I wasn't talking about people getting 3 strikes with me. I'm just saying in life, period. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Like I said, the main thing I got to worry about is what I continue to worry about. These conversations and the change in the building. And some of the comedy. Ain't gonna lie to you. No doubt, Angela. You already know. Enjoy your Sunday, baby. If you haven't done so, all right. I already see you dropping links, baby. I'm feeling good on Sunday. And that's why I'm saying, it's good to have these talks. It's good to show the world something different outside of what the hell they already showing us. Sorry. Now, you know why I got patience? Because again, I wasn't talking about you got 3 strikes with me. No, you already see you got 1 strike with me that I really feel is an offensive strike when you're going up out of here. I don't care how you felt about it. I'm talking about it in life. You better go enjoy your life because you got 3 strikes. You're going to bypass one that's going to have leniency. You're going to bypass one that's probably not aware, whatever. And you're going to have one that's on point and ready to go, and they're going to hurt you. That's what I'm saying. Even on here, you better focus on doing something better and more constructive than what you don't. Especially messing with the wrong people. You don't know what kind of consequences you might have. And again, I'm not speaking on me. I'm speaking on you. Like, I'm really not playing. Like, if you are part of the problem, you will be eradicated immediately. Nah, I hear you, Chris. Man, listen, I had barbecue turkey wings for weeks. The only thing was it didn't make it to a food short because everybody done tore it up. Tanya, what's going on, baby? You don't know, but it's craziness though. But I think I might try to do that this week. I think I might actually try to do that this week. Barbecue or something, I don't care. But again, it's good to grow with the people. And again, I do appreciate everybody that's been here on this journey, still here on this journey. Because when you on your own path and your own journey, can't no man, woman, or anybody dictate anything on how you steer a ship and how you move the way you move. It doesn't matter. I've always been that person that you don't have to hear what I'm saying. Matter of fact, we take that back. You don't have to listen to what I'm saying, but you're gonna hear what I'm saying when it's all said and done. And when I get that proverbial, I don't want to hear that. Or when you get that from everybody, nobody wants to hear that. You're gonna have some people that they gave you a fair warning and you ain't take heed to it. All right, let it ride. Because you're gambling with your own self when you do stuff like that. Again, been around this earth long enough. Follow gut instincts all the time. You wanna know why? It's not just good parenting, but good community love, period. That's what we lacking again. That's why the kids are running amok now. That's why certain things are happening now. And this is why it's careless. Need I say more? Wait a minute, I'm catching up. Marlene, you had a barbecue and you ain't give me a rib? Let me hit you with the Chris Rock voice. Let me get one rib. Definitely appreciate y'all dropping links and showing love. And there's definitely some good people in here. And this is for the replay people. Y'all are some good people in here, regardless to what. But don't get them twisted either. Things do get spot out. And there's nothing wrong. I mean, no, it is something wrong when you coming around being fake and phony. There's definitely something wrong when you following people around being creepy and weird. And that's on all the chords. So you're gonna have those that ain't playing that. Like me, I'm not playing that. You know this already, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's hotter than the snack box in the chicken spot right now. This sun is on 1,000. Somebody save me. Marlene, I ain't messing with you. But it's the facts, though. You gotta do that. And sometimes, even if you're not there early, make sure they got a plate to the side for you. That's what I normally do if I know I'm going to a barbecue. Yo, son, just put me something to the side. I might pop up out of nowhere. Sometimes I usually do. But this is, again, a good blessing for everybody that's able to wake up and do something, even if it's the smallest change in life. That's something better than nothing. So I'm going to continue to be me and continue to do what I've been doing and continue to give the world what they want right now. What you want, I don't know, but you need to figure it out and go make it work. Coming over here with the madness and the stupidity, nah. Coming in here with some comedy, yes. All right, we good. Unintelligent people do unintelligent things. So I'm going to still keep proving that to the world. Kids and whoever else might be hearing this, don't be like the clown that came in here, coming under women's names, men's names, other names. Don't be stupid. You're going to have some people, again, that's going to be lenient, others ain't. And the ones that ain't They ain't gonna have no hesitation of doing what they gotta do, especially if you are not even a threat, but you're a nuisance now. You're doing way too much, or you are outside of one of those boundaries. So, you know, nah, Chris, I'm serious. Marlene talking about barbecue. I just caught up with the chat. Man, listen, I need one rib and one oxtail. One oxtail. Marlene, that's what I need, baby. Oh, shoot. No doubt, Marlene. You know you can catch the replay. No, I had to speak with the people this morning, Good Sunday morning. No, the topic was just in general. Few things, Miss April. I was kind of dusting off yesterday's live, because again, we need to be aware of what's going on, and why some people are still focusing on petty madness and stuff of bullshit magnitude. We could be doing something better. So, like I said, and this is still an appreciation for the people. Again, some people got to learn to grab the horns of life and shape it to your best possible, your best possible options. You could go a long way if you will put your mind to something better instead of putting it to something negative or putting it to something stupid. Either which way, both of them ways you live in life, they'll get you caught up. Kid you not, they'll get you caught all the way up. No doubt, Christy, you already know, baby. Oh shoot, she got the underground smoker. You was over here being fancy, huh? Christy out there being fancy, huh? Monique, what's going on, baby? But again, like, everybody should really be into accordance with things. Again, you're gonna have people who are gonna speak on situations, even when it comes down to parenting. Yes, because you have people who have raised kids, regardless to what's what. So they can speak on it. They can speak on it. The actual factuals, when it's all said and done, you're supposed to be doing the right things. Again, whether they're your kids or not. And you shouldn't have to have kids to say something logical, especially if it's something that's a clear and present danger and you trying to save somebody from possibly losing all sort of life preservation. Sorry. You want to have these conversations? We'll continue to have them. We'll continue to build. Whether it's a small build or a big build, it don't matter. We are building over here. Uh-oh. Big sis Monique, what's going on, baby? I hear you, Christy. Oh, that's what's up, Chris. Nah, listen. The trick to that, you gotta have a decent amount in there. You can't overpower the cheesecake with Henny. It ain't gonna come out correctly. Trust me, I know. I had a few people who attempted, but my boy wife know how to make that sucker so perfect. It'll sneak up on you. You'll taste it, but you ain't gonna taste it, and then it just sneaks up when it needs to. I said I ate about 2 pies by myself. Good for that day. I ain't even had to go to the liquor store and buy nothing. And I don't be drinking like that anyway, but when I do, shoot, I get something good. And that's the thing. Man, listen, that's almost like making a regular Hennessy cake. You make a regular cake and but a cheesecake, definitely man, listen, that mixture gotta be on point. Like I said, you can't overpower it because again, you're baking something. So oh shoot, Marlene got the good days off. That's what's up. Oh, I just realized I go back Tuesday. Oh, oh. It's all fair though, Marlene. Like I said, save me one rib and one oxtail and we good. So I ask, baby. Yeah, Marlene. What? Man, you better, man, listen. Let me tell you this, Marlene, baby. Uh, if it's made right, you gonna get right. Trust me. Because we already know about the Hennessy cake. You know, the the Hennessy cakes. I done seen some with the Henny, you know, the little Henny nips all in the cake and stuff like that. You know, we know those. But a Hennessy cheesecake is definitely something that's worth it. Baby. Now you good, Miss April. You good. You know, but again, yeah, but you gotta get that Hennessy cheesecake. I'm telling you, Marlene, it might change the way you look at cheesecake. Like I said, as long as you don't overpower the cheesecake mixture or whatever, you good. Well, it might be new to you. It ain't new to me. That's because I know a few people, still know a few people that do that. They don't just make regular whatever cakes. They'll make cheesecake and whatever else. Now the brownies, you already know got something else in there, so you already know what that is. But even still, you know, it's just you got to have a moderate amount of that, and you have to have enough of the ingredients that you need. You got to be a perfect balance. Even when it comes to that, you want something that's perfectly balanced. It got good taste, and it's also gonna hold you down in the subtle. And it smells good. It tastes good, like it's supposed to. Oh, almost messed up my darn kicks. Oh man, I gotta go back the opposite way. I gotta go back the opposite way. Ain't this a be? I walked right past the store. I need to go get these earbuds from. Uh, but again, these conversations are needed. They will continue to happen. And whoever don't like it, exactly. Tell them again. Fuck them. Like I'm sorry, because we got something that we need to be standing on as a people, and we're going to continue to do so. At least the ones that are hit, the ones that don't want to be a part of nothing, continue to be a part of nothing. Continue to live your sad existence, and continue to watch the world crumble around you, or try to be a better part of it and make the world more structured. My bad. I said something wrong. Can I get a warning in the chat if I said something wrong? Or I don't know. Again, it's nothing to overlook or underlook. And when you do that, you still setting people up for failure, even your own people. No doubt, Marlene. Have a good time at the barbecue and all. And like I said, one rib and one oxtail, please. And we all good, baby. You know, and they're definitely good people. You know, all good people in here. You know, and that's the thing. We could bring people together, even on a silly app like this, right? If that's what everybody want to call it, a silly app. Guess what? We just built something positive, and we still moving strong. That's supposed to be the most important thing. Building organically and building with real, legit people. And again, that's a blessing in the field in regards to what. And even with the people that know me personally that been here supporting and been here, they already know what it is, man. Love is love every day. Shoot. We in the hood. We doing what we gonna do. And for more than a few people to tell you, yeah, I've been peeping game. I've been shadow watching to a degree. You speaking some realness. That's more than a good film. That just lets you know there are people that are listening that agree with most of the things I'm talking about because these topics should never be ignored. So again, just start getting focused on the things in your community and start paying attention to the people in your community because you don't know what danger could be lying around the corner. And if you ain't able to identify it, it's going to slip through and cause a whole big mess. But then again, this message is only for those who really will take heed to it and receive it. This ain't for the weak minded. This ain't for the short bus crew. This ain't for the division crew. This ain't for anybody else that feel they gonna try to dampen or ruin this parade. It's not happening. But I'm gonna tell you what is gonna happen: more positive growth and change. What is gonna happen is at some point you're gonna still make yourself look stupid in the process. And at some point, you might end up getting done in. Again, those 3 strikes are critical. So again, preserve and protect, but also just love your life. And if you honestly had any type of morality or any type of heart or human spirit, you would know that even when it comes down to the protection, it is supposed to be that clear protection. I don't know why some people fail to realize that this is what it's going to be. You're going to always have people that are going to stand up for what's right. But this is kind of like a brush off from yesterday because, again, we got situations happening. You got people out here doing stuff of a crazy, weird magnitude, but nobody's really paying no attention. Again, be aware of your surroundings, and if you love and care for the people, then guess what? It's supposed to be the same way. It's supposed to always make sure that your people's is good regardless. But if you're not going to be on that level, then there's no need for you to be around any type of people because it goes to show you what kind of snakes are still lurking around. And I don't know. I think tonight I might do an open panel discussion. Everything is open for discussion, so y'all already know what it is. Again, we just gotta do what's necessary. We're gonna literally have to start putting foots on necks and making changes happen. It should not just resonate just spiritually, but just morally. You know, we gotta stop accepting the things that don't need to be accepted. We need to get away from the negatives that we know for a fact is keeping us divided and pushing us in opposite directions. People are not serious with that. See what I'm talking about. My bad, y'all. People always doing something and they should know this already. But it should resonate with you though. Period. Because again, at what point do you stop just accepting everything and start standing on what's right? So that day really happens. You're gonna have people like me. You're gonna have people like the Word and everybody else bringing something good to these forefronts. Even D Truth and everybody else on these lines. I don't care if you listen. You got people in here that can have an intellectual conversation and actually have a good, strong bill, regardless. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize. But apparently, when it comes to ignorant people, especially people that feel they're a distraction, which they really not, those will show you. Time wasted on your end doing nothing. Me, my time was not wasted. My time was given to the people. It's a big difference. Again, it's good to see everybody coming in and just doing the necessary steps. And again, you know what? I just thought about something. I really just thought about it. Again, I don't expect people to agree with me all the time. But when it comes to logic, it shouldn't even be up for discussion. Especially when it's strong, stern logic and facts. Sorry. But again, it's just good to wake up. It's good to have another blessed day. Good to speak with the people in my own unique way. Thank God for the glory. Yes, each and every day. I am kind of brushing off too because guess what? With yesterday on his live now, and even what happened on Friday night, it goes to show you, as a community, people have to really start paying a mindful eye out to certain things. Because for those people to sit there and even think to do that outside in public, around kids, around women, and anything else, it goes to show you we got a serious problem. We got to fight on it one way or another. Now, I would ask this question even to the trolls, because the trolls feel like they want to be funny. Would you feel it's right to have a weird person come out of nowhere, start whipping out their thing and just doing whatever in front of you and your family? If you can answer that with a logical, good answer, then it's cool. But then again, I expect you to say something stupid or immoral anyway. So, again, you gotta be mindful of these type of situations. And it goes to show you again, not everybody in society is playing with a full deck. I might not be playing with a full deck, but I'm still logical. I'm still gonna always have a moral code about certain things, and I stand on that. Sorry. What you want me to do? I'm sorry. Yo, Rice, what's going on? James, what's going on, my guy? Again, just be mindful. And again, be thankful for every day that you are able to wake up. Because again, that's a stern way to start building. And you better take the horns of life and move it forward. Honestly, I thought we had beef right there. See 1,000 bikers just now. But when you bring in awareness on a magnitude like this, it is necessary. I'm saying, do you want to at least be in a comfortable position, or you want to be left holding the bag? that's the thing. We gonna always have to do this. Because again, so almost everybody wakes up. We still moving the fight. We still outnumbered. And again, there's certain things in life that shouldn't always just be a prime focus. Distractions of full magnitude shouldn't be a focus. That's why I say I can never take nothing personal, and I can never stray away from a message, even when somebody tries to disturb you. Again, when you have a good stern balance, tend to pretty much move how you're supposed to move and continue to move. I don't know how other people are supposed to move, but I think it's time for them to get together themselves. Oh shoot, that's what's up, Corey. Corey out there about to go out there. It gotta be 1,000 degrees out there. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about doing that my damn self at some point, but I think I'm gonna wait till vacation time. So yeah, yeah. Might even get a video with the young puppy Jordan in. But it's all good, though. You know, when you building with wise people and with genuine people, that's the most important and the most thrilling feel in the world. You should feel good about that. Instead of feeling good about bringing people together for something negative, feel good about bringing people together for something positive. And again, there's bigger things, bigger than us, that we really need to start getting in order. Not we don't. You want to be doomed, you crash out on your own accord. No, that's a sad day. It's a sad day in life when you realize that some people just don't care at all. But when the table turns just a little bit, now all of a sudden you can't. And again, it shouldn't take those type of situations for people to care and be on point. Sorry, that's serious. What you want me to tell you outside of it? You want me to tell you something different? Okay, I'm gonna tell you something different. Um, Let me think about this real quick. Let me tell you something different. Um, my fault, y'all. Scratching my dome piece. Oh no, I'm not gonna tell you nothing different. Why? Because I don't need to. I'm not saying the same thing over and over. I'm saying something that's logical. You should be feeling. So I'm gonna continue to be your conscious, if you want to call it that. It's time for y'all to wake up and stop being useless to the world. Be useful for something. That's serious. Be useful for something. And you are blessed because some people wasn't able to make it today at all. Some people might not make it at the end of the night. Some people might not make it before the year's out. So while you can do what you can do, make everything work. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do this open panel tonight. There's probably something else I want to throw on the table, and I definitely want to get some views and opinions. Um, I'm trying to debate. Should I come back with some music? Let me get a wait. Hold on. I forgot the cartwheel queen is out of here. Let me get a one in the chat. Let me get a one in the chat. I don't know. Let me get a one in the chat if I should come back with something. I don't know. I don't know. I know I'm gonna see a bunch of petty twos anyway, so it don't matter. No, but no, it's dead serious. Like even things like I said, music brings people together. The music that you decide to play is what brings the people together. Given the balance of music, that's what brings the people together. 1 second. My God. Right. You already? Yeah. Decent. Decent weather. Like I said, some people should be getting out. Don't matter what you're doing, but get out. Get off your device. Turn off them. Turn them off all the way. Go see what's going on out in the world that I'm speaking about. See, it ain't no difference. I knew Angel was gonna say one. Thought you was gonna be petty today. No, but these are the type of talks we need. These are the type of bills that's gonna continue to happen. It doesn't matter how you feel, you are not the captain. So don't let me get in my bag and start to snap. Poetry fingers, poetry fingers. But yeah, we're gonna definitely have this talk later tonight. Again, the panel is open. Yeah, I think I am going to come back on the back up with some good music, some good vibes. We need it. Yeah, I knew James was going to do that. Yeah, I might just do that. I'm gonna be on the third one, so I need to try to figure out what I'm gonna do. Tuck this ground beef out. And I don't know. I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna be able to. Trying to see if I'm gonna make tacos, meatloaf, or change my mind. I hear you, Angel. Nah, I got y'all. I owe y'all that much at least. Because yesterday I really didn't want to do the open thing. But I had a few other situations going on, so yeah, gangster. You know, I slept so good I almost forgot I had to work last night. So I was like, I owe the people. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely bring back some music this afternoon. Definitely might get an early edition because it's needed. I feel like a biker game war about to start. Look, I got my Remy. But definitely appreciate y'all all for dropping links and showing love. And again, for those who have been here and those who are still here, again, you know the love is always going to be here. Because without you, we wouldn't be here building right now. It goes to show you, it goes to show a blueprint to some people that it only takes one person to start some sort of a good movement. Oh nah, Mo, I'm off until Tuesday, so that's why I said I'll give y'all the triple play today. Uh, I'm gonna set a time reminder on the third back up for the music, and like I said, the open panel, I know what it is. I'm more than welcome if you got something to add to the conversation. See, again, it ain't just about me. I don't make it just about me. I make it about us, the people that are building. And if anybody thinks otherwise, you smoke rocks. You gotta take that how you want to take it. See, I smoke real rocks. You smoke actual rocks. Nah, but I'm off today, Mo. I just told you, no, I don't. Sis, did you hear me? I'm off until Tuesday. Well, Tuesday night, actually. I just got off work this morning. I was supposed to be asleep. Technically, I wasn't. But I kind of was. You know. I most likely, I'm messing with you, though, baby. Um, so I got sun drenched. I hear you, Angel. You over here just trying to enjoy your Sunday to the fullest, like everybody's supposed to. Mo, you out in the streets right now, sis? No, I gotta ask you. No, I gotta make sure you good. Gotta be careful on that road too, baby. They out there wilding on the roads. I'm telling you. And even the simplest awareness like that, telling people be mindful on the roads and don't keep your eyes on certain things. Because again, you can end up seriously causing some sort of mayhem and damage. So again, it doesn't matter what awareness is being brought, what building is being brought. The fact that it's being brought and it's being brought with the good people and the great people over here, that's a happy, satisfying feeling. I ain't messing with you, Angel. I ain't messing with your shenanigans today. Nah, but I'm gonna try to start this around, give or take, no later than 5 o'clock. I gotta make sure number one, I ain't got no Wi-Fi issues, so I can do what I gotta do on that music. So, but we definitely need it because it's a good Sunday, and why not? We're supposed to have fun, hey? So, but let nothing I said today go over anybody had conversations, that strong building. Hold on. It go a long way. You might not see it, but it does go a long way. You And again, you didn't even think the love was going on with a positive note like this. It says something about you. It shows that you got too much self-hate. You got personal hate. Or you just one of those spirits that gotta go. So again, we're gonna always have a good logical conversation and a good logical build. And we're gonna have a peaceful one. And I tend to keep it that way on all the calls. So that's what we're gonna do. But again, I hope everybody's having a blessed and joyful Sunday. Let me get to figuring out what I'm gonna do with this stuff I took out. Definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in. Angel, don't start the madness. Hold on. Hey. All right. I don't blame you. Why it's nice enough anyway and it's consistent.
Exercise. I lost 60 pounds so far.
Look, everybody losing something. Look, I look, whatever works. Don't worry, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Now they've been back and forth. I was about to say, it feel like it's about to be a gang war. This ain't Sons of Anarchy. I'm out. I forgot what's going on today. I think that's why they out here too. Yeah, but I think it got something to do with whatever going on over there. So I seen him the other night.
So now I gotta be careful because I don't want her to see him. So I'm just gonna I don't know where not to take him.
Exactly. But when I seen him, he was by that new that open area. Next to my job. It's an open area right there. No, in the middle of right across from Nathan's directly. It's right next past Zaza somewhere else. But there's the music and food right there. You'll see what I'm talking about. So you go up this way, you'll see what I'm talking about. All that area that just opened up over there, because I seen him that night while I was going to work. I'm like, I was on that side, and I'm like, I don't pay that no mind. Hold on, Virgo, what's going on, baby? Yeah, you walk around and see what's what. Trust me, you want to see a whole difference. Look, I gotta get used to that. It's open. Like, look, I'm used to walking into a gate. I'm like, it's not there no more. Like, Yeah, you be like, oh, it's over.
She's late, so it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going.
Word, get you a little nice breathing room. If anything hit me, if anything. Yeah, my bad, y'all. So there's somebody that be in this chat too from time to time. But mostly be shadow watching. One of my good faithful shadow babies. Oh man, this is definitely a good talk today. Let me go figure out what I'm going to do with this. Who knows? If I don't do nothing, I got a feeling it's probably I'm ordering out. I don't know. I'll definitely set the reminder for give and take 5 o'clock. No later than 5:30 because I already know how y'all get. I kind of want to be on time because I want to set this open panel. So definitely good always talking and building with the people. But y'all go do what y'all got to do. Get your dance shoes and everything else ready. Um, Most likely, yeah, I'll be on the third backup. So if you ain't sub to it, you better sub to it. We'll definitely be back. If y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. I already know what it is, baby. For everybody that was in attendance this morning, you already know that love is love and it'll be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. What I can do is give you real. So what I'm gonna do is give you real topics and real bills. Like I said, we'll definitely be back this afternoon. Everything in the wood works now. But this is a good talk. For the replay people, it's definitely a good talk. So these talks will always be necessary. Whether you believe it or not, and whether you feel it or not. Y'all go ahead and enjoy yourselves. Sherry, what's going on, baby? You're gonna have to catch the replay, baby. We go figure out what I'm gonna do with this ground beef. Who knows? You might even get a food short at some point during the day. Y'all stay safe. Keep that third eye open. We'll definitely be back later on. Oh, James, can you do me a favor and drop the backup for Thoughts with Sherry? In case you want to come into the club and have some fun. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, we definitely gonna have some fun. So do what I gotta do. Definitely some good people. Like I said, we definitely gonna have some. Like I said, we're gonna have a mixture. That's what you're supposed to get: a balance in music and a balanced content creator. That's what you're gonna get. I'm still coming for that jacket, son. Y'all stay safe. Keep that third eye open. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.